Just type in Action Required Media on YouTube and you will find us there. Happy Saturday, happy weekend to you. Please click like and click share. For those of us here in the triangle, here with me in the studio is a very important personality. Give me a second, please, ladies and gentlemen. I have a little technical issue. Give me a second. All right. So once again, click like and click share. Click like and click share. Welcome to the podcast of Action Require Media. Welcome to the podcast of Action Require Media, where we entertain, we educate, and we empower. So please, by the way, if you are watching me, please also give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me clear. If my sounds are okay to you, please give me a thumbs up. By the way, share. Please share. Also, if you're watching me here in the Triangle area, like I said earlier, I'm having a very important personality here with me in the studio. I'm here to talk to Sis Martha. Y'all know who Sis Martha is? Sis Martha Dargbeh. I'm here to talk to her about her success story so far as her retirement is concerned. By the way, I go by the name of Jesse. Once again, please click like and click share. Momentarily, you will be seeing Sis Martha. The phone lines will be open for you to call and send her your congratulatory message. Please, we will also take gifts. We're also accepting gifts for her. All right? If you want to call and if you want to know where to send the gifts, you will tell you. But yes, you can call me also and I'll let you know we are taking gifts of any kind. All right? Please, just send your congratulations message to her. So in 2 minutes, you will be seeing the face. Says Martha, there you go, there you go, there you go. Are we ready? Says Martha, how are you?
Yes, I'm ready.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you can hear us, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up, and we are ready to go. What a beautiful day it is out there. The weekend is beautiful.
Yes.
So please click like and click share, man. Click like and click share. By the way, of our Triangle folks here in North Carolina, when you see the face I'm talking about, Sis Martha, a very prominent lady in this community, you will call and congratulate, and not just congratulate, but give her. We're collecting gifts, by the way. All right, you can call me. I can pick it up from your resident or wherever you want me to meet you at. I can pick it up. All right. I want to say a big shout out to my brother Joseph, our technical man behind the scene, the cameraman. I also want to say here on Action Required Media, where we entertain, we educate, and we empower. We do advertisement for local businesses. For a little token, you can call us and we'll advertise your business for you. Please give us a call. We are media beyond boundaries. We come to your city to interview you on this platform. We've spoken to a lot of prominent people. We are going places. So please give us a call. Should you want our services, give us a call. Before I start my interview, please, if you are in the Triangle area, once again, call somebody and say, oh, your guess what? This matter is on the media, on the Action Required Media, the boys and stuff. We on it live, man. This mother is about to tell us her success story, how far she's come so far. As beautiful as she is, as young as she is, she has retired and just enjoying life, man. That's what we are. That's the American dream we are talking about. This is the American dream we are talking about. And I'm excited purposely for her because knowing the kind of person she is, man, she's impacted a lot of lives in this community. So I remember when she told me she was retiring, the first thing I said to her was, this COVID thing, because I knew what kicked in my mind. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go straight to Sis Martha. Once again, welcome to our studios where we entertain, we educate, and we empower. Good to see you, Sis Martha.
Good to see you, Jesse. And I just want to thank the Action Required Media for bringing me on this platform.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
We are
and
delighted.
I'm so excited for myself as well.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you for this afternoon. I want to thank God for this afternoon that I can make it here. All praises belong to Him.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
And I also want to take this time to say, on behalf of Action Required Media, to thank you for honoring our invitation, even though it was a short notice. But man, you came through for us, and we want to say thank you.
Yes.
And may God bless you so much for all that you do.
Yes.
You know, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I see people clicking on and logging on right now, watching. Please, the phone lines will be open for you to call. We are here for about 30 minutes. So if this is time for you to call your sister, your brother, and let them log on, this is the time. We'll be here for 30 minutes beginning now. Sis Martha is here with us in the triangle. A woman with all the good qualities, man, this community have seen. Sis Martha,
Yes.
who is Sis Martha? Briefly tell us about Sis Martha.
Yes. As you said, it's a lot, but we're going to be brief because we
Yes,
have,
briefly.
a short time. Yes. But I first of all want to say thank you again. My name is Martha Sloan Dargbeh. I hail from Liberia, West Africa.
Yeah, man.
From Lofa County, and yeah, we are the champions.
Lofa, man. Lofians.
And
Very good.
also that I've been a nurse for a little bit over 31 years in the United States. And I've been a nurse. I went to TNIMA, actually, there where I did my nursing education, part of JFK complex. And there where I graduated in 1982, and then worked, of course, in Liberia for 6 years.
Yeah.
At Cali Hospital, Bida Harris, as a school nurse. And then, of course, at a clinic we used to call Carpet Clinic at Waterside. I worked there too. And then, of course, then I moved to the United States to be with my fiancé, who is now my husband. And then I also work at Providence, where I work also as a CNA. When you come to this country, that is a long story. But I work as a CNA, and then I became a RN when I passed my NCLEX exam, and that was 1990. And then I started to work at Providence Hospital, which was in Washington, D.C., but now it's closed, for 6 years.
Yeah.
And then I moved to UNC Hospital, moved to North Carolina, and then worked at UNC Hospital for the past 25 years.
Wow.
And then, of course, just retired a week ago. Not even a week. Few days ago, February 1st.
February 1st. Yeah, just about a week ago.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it all from Sis Martha. You heard, this lady's resume is huge, man. It's huge. And at this, especially at this time, we at Action Required Media just want to say a bigger thanks to you again for your services, because in this time of difficulties where people like you put down you forget about the good time out there to fight for humanity.
Yes.
and just to devote your time to make sure that we live in a safe and peaceful world. We want to say big thank you. And with you leaving that field, I was just talking to you behind the scene where people are still writing you your patience or so, just to thank you.
Yes.
But right here within our Liberian community, knowing the person that you are, and we can't wait but to say thank you. Just for first of all,
Yes.
you accepted our invitation in barely a week,
Yes.
and you are here talking to us about it. Because if most people that have called to talk to give us at least a month period to talk to, but you are always there for the community when we call upon you. We want to say big thank you.
Yes.
So, Sis Martha, as a nurse, what inspired you to get into that nursing field?
Again, it's a long story, but I really thought I was going to be a teacher, because I lived with my uncle, who at that time was my mother. I mean, he was somebody that inspired me.
Yeah.
But God has a plan for each and every one of us. And they came and brought the nursing entrance exam for TNIMA, and a friend encouraged me to take the exam. And when we took the exam, that's how I was called and informed that I had passed the exam. And of course, I had some teachers along the way that inspired me.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when I started to do clinical, I was inspired by my patients. I started developing more love for the profession.
Yeah.
And I felt that God had me in the right place.
Right field.
Yes. And then, of course, I continue to just enjoy nursing, because when you take care of people and the person just come out to say thank you, thank you for what you did. It inspires
It's
you.
very, yeah.
And of course, people along the way, the nurses that you work with, the doctors,
Yeah.
the nurse managers, they all inspire you.
Right.
So I got a lot of people to thank on this path
That's
of my
right.
life.
That's right.
That inspired me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in the studio talking to Sis Martha Dargbeh, a woman who has risen to the ranks and now has retired, enjoying her retirement. So if you're thinking of retiring, please call Sis Martha and she will tell you the do's and don'ts. She will give you the secret recipe to retirement. And you can, as you can see, she's beautiful. Still enjoying her youthfulness, if I would put it that way. Still enjoying her life. Sis Martha,
Yes.
now you served for 30 plus years.
30 plus.
30,
Yes.
30 plus years.
Yes.
30 plus years just giving back to humanity.
Yes.
And you know, so when I spoke to a pastor quite recently who told me, he said, Jesse, I was called to be a preacher. I personally believe that people like you, doctors, nurses, are also called. You know, that's
Yes.
a calling
Yes.
to just help mankind.
Exactly.
You
so.
know?
Yeah.
And in this time of pandemic, that's when your calling is tested.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and I saw you brought some cards. Let me see those cards.
Yes.
And what it
Yes.
says.
These are some of the
Explain to me.
comments that inspire me.
Yeah, yeah.
From my patients during the last 5 years
Yeah.
of my career at the UNC hospital. And those things make me feel better.
Wow.
Make me feel like getting up in the morning and going to
And
work.
going to
It's
work.
not all about the money. It's from the heart, like
The
you said.
humanity,
It's
yeah.
a calling.
Yeah, it's a calling.
Yes. And those are the things that really, really make me feel. That's just half of what I
This
brought.
is well, folks. This is it right here. This is from for our patients, right?
Patients.
Your patients or clients,
Yes.
folks that are still missing. No, please don't retire. This is the messages they got. Let me just read one with your permission.
Yeah.
One of the staffs here, or this from a staff. The staff that took care of me in the ambulatory center was so loving and caring. It was a much better experience than my first surgery. Excellent care from Sis Martha. Oh wow. This person, I can tell.
Transportation.
This other person said surgery was done at the ASC, whatever that means, and I was kept overnight in a short stay unit. The nurse working in the unit, Martha, unfortunately, I can't remember the third nurse. The third nurse name was absolutely wonderful. It's a good testament because at least you remember your name. You
Yes.
couldn't remember the other person.
Yes.
So that's to say that that's a personal connection right there. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are doing your work, just do it better. That at least you can be remembered for something.
Yes.
There's a patient who remembers her name at least to say thank you.
Yes.
Man, I feel happy, man. I feel so
Yeah.
happy talking to
Yes.
you. And I'm
Yes.
just gonna go through one more, and we go through. This one says all the nurses and CNAs that worked with me were amazing. Special shout out to nurse and you ladies. You ladies took good care of me, and that's another one right there. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, man, I'm in the studios here with Sis Martha Dargbeh. If you are here watching by the way of Triangle Community, the phone lines will be open for you to call in about 5 minutes. Call, extend your well wishes to Sis Martha, tell her how you feel about her retirement, and we want to, even here at Action Required Me, that we owe you a gift. Let me just put that across. You know, my team and myself were just talking, and I said, "Now we will do something. We are going to do something." You know. So this is this. So please get your credit cards getting ready to swap for a gift. You know, we take any kind of gift acceptance. We will take it. All right. Let me go to my next question. Just matter. Now I know you are inspired by helping people, but if you will look at that one person, say, you know what, maybe it's because of this person that this is the individual that inspired me, or individuals that inspired you to get into this field. Like, you know, most of us look up to somebody and say, oh man, I see that person doing this, I want to do that too.
Yeah.
Do you have that one person that you would say, you know what, this who really got me into this nursing thing?
Yes. Yes. Well, like I said, I remember some of my instructors.
Yes.
And
yes,
one
you
of
did.
them was very, very, very inspirational to
Yeah.
me. She passed on now, But
Oh,
she was a very, very wonderful nurse.
Yeah.
And she was very patient with us, because in nursing school, it
Yeah.
is not easy because the thing is, you are going to take care of a human being.
Mm-hmm.
So they are very straight on you, and we always like afraid of them,
Yeah.
because they are very straight on us. But when we graduated, we got to know that this person inspired us because the thing is, you're going to take care of a human being. She was very careful how she would bring you
Yeah.
so far in your profession.
Yeah.
So she inspired me. Her name was Mary Mason Scott.
Yeah.
She was one of my instructors.
Right.
Yes, and I gave that credit to her.
Wow, that's good. That's
Yes.
good. I spoke to a nurse friend of mine as well, and this person told me, "Say Jesse, to work as a nurse, you have to have a lot of patience. You got to be very patient-minded to take care of people,
Oh,
and,
yes.
and that's why I said it's just a unique and special calling for specific people.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
if you do not have that calling, if you get in the field, people who
Yes.
last like 30 years, if you have
Yes.
lasted up until now.
Yes.
And I just want to say that's something to remember,
Yes.
because with that kind of calling, you can get in any field now and work because you've already developed that
That's-
temperament and that patience
That is
on
so
how to
true.
do things.
That is so true. Because it's not like a computer you can just cut off.
No.
Human being is unique.
That bond,
Every
the
human
connection.
being is unique.
Yeah.
So you have to know how you're dealing with each and every one.
Yeah.
You can't say because this is a human being, this is a human being, I'm going to treat them the same. No.
Yeah.
They don't come in with the same problem. So every problem has its own solution.
Yeah.
So yes, nursing make you grow. Nursing develop you. So I am just so grateful. Like you're saying, it
Yeah.
was a calling. Yes, it was a calling for
It
me.
is a calling.
Because even right now, I'm ready to do something.
Yeah.
I am not retiring to sit down.
Yeah.
I'm retiring to help
Oh,
and
trust
do
me.
the things that I didn't have the chance to do.
Yes. When you first told me you were retired, I said, "Sis, mother that I know, she will not sit down. She will not sit down." And then just take me straight into my next question. What's next for Sis Matter? What are you about to do next?
It's a whole lot.
There's a whole lot.
It's a whole lot. So first of all, I have a quote here that
Yeah.
I love to
Yeah.
say.
Yes.
And it's written by Ernie Zelinsky.
Mm-hmm.
Said that as the saying goes, he said, retirement is the time to experience the fulfilling life derived from the many enjoyable and reward activities.
Wow.
Yes. That means that things that I did, I'm enjoying them now.
Wow.
Yes. And things that I put aside, I'm going to do them now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, first of all, catch up with my sleep.
Yep.
My sleep pattern is all over the place.
Yeah.
And I feel sorry for my poor husband. I get
Oh,
up at
God.
1:30, I get up at 4:30. Yes, because I still feel I need to be at work 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so you
That's-
still be waking up those usual times?
Yes, 4:30.
you
Yeah, I
still
still be doing it because my body is used to
You-
it.
oh my
Yes.
God.
Yeah, because I've been working 7 to 7 shifts, 6 to 6 shift.
Yeah, so you used to
At
that. Your
UNC.
body is that
Yes.
alarm clock by ACF
Yes.
where
Yes.
when that time reaches, you
At
wake up
UNC
automatically.
and Providence, so that's 31 years.
Yes.
Yes. So
Wow.
my body is that way now, but I'm gonna catch up with it.
You will.
Okay.
You will. You gotta
And then
train
of
yourself.
and then of course, we got our goals set.
Yeah.
Traveling is one. Once the pandemic is over,
Yeah.
I'm going to catch up with traveling. You all know we love to travel,
I know,
my husband
I
and
know,
I.
yeah.
So we can't wait, And then, of course, we got one goal also we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
And that is establishing a non-profit organization in Liberia.
Oh man.
And it's going to be a diagnostic clinic. It's going to
Diagnostic
be
center.
non-profit.
Right.
Because this is where the need is, oh my God, beyond imagination.
Yes, yes,
You know, you're from
yes,
Liberia.
Definitely.
We want to be able to diagnose somebody that this is the
is-
appropriate diagnosis,
Yeah.
and then send him to the hospital for the treatment.
For the treatment.
So we want to have this diagnostic center that are going to be including labs, tests, CT scan,
CT
X-ray,
scans,
EKG.
Oh, just like
MRI,
here. Just like
etc.
here, yeah.
Yes. So that's our goal. We already have the site.
Yeah.
And it's somewhere in Fender for
Yeah.
those who live in Liberia or
Yeah.
who knows where Fender is. And then we're going to be traveling back and forth to
Yeah.
get that established. Yes.
Well, folks, there you have it. You've heard it all from Sis Martha herself. She's not just retiring to sit back, relax, and put the foot on the chair, but to also go back to Liberia and give back. I'm so amazing. I'm so happy to hear that because, most people retire and just, it's time for them, for me and myself. But now she's still in the field. I don't even see this as retirement anymore because she's just leaving one field, going back
To a
to
new
go another
venture.
new venture,
Yeah.
and that says a lot about the person herself. She's still into the giving back, but this time it's home directly, going back. So if you're watching, by the way, from Liberia, expect this matter to be one of the phases you will be seeing that will be diagnosing things and letting you know. That this is her field. By the way, please, the phone lines are now open. 919-949. We are here for less than 10 minutes. Give me 919-949-7131. 919-949-7131. Give us a call and just talk to Sis Martha. Appreciate her on her retirement. We will be looking forward to at least 2 or 3 people calling us now. The phone lines are now open. Give me a call, 919-949-7131 or 919-949-5191. Give us a call and talk to Sis Martha. She will be listening and waiting. So the next project in Liberia, well, we are all waiting for this pandemic to cease down
Yeah.
before we can go back to our activities.
Normals, yeah.
I don't know if it will be normal again, but we're just waiting. I was just telling my friend one day, I just said, like, just waiting for the government to say, okay, now it's time. Imagine how many of us will be let out to just do those things that we miss doing. But I'm happy. In this community,
Yes.
I know you will still be playing your role.
Oh, yes.
The Sis Matter role.
Oh, yes.
We will still be calling you.
Yes.
And now we'll even get you more often because now no work and to do all of these community things.
Yes.
So please give us a call, 919-949-7131. Come on. I have a little issue to talk to with my technical man. Let's go. Go ahead. Okay. By the way, hold on. Let me. I got a caller. On the line. Hello. What's your name and where you calling from, please?
Hello, this is Vicky Clark. I'm calling from Cleveland, North Carolina.
Hold on, says Vic. Hold on, 1 minute. Hold on. Yeah, come again, please. Hello, says Vic.
My name is Vicky Clark from the First Lady of the Latino Community. I'm calling from Cleveland, North Carolina.
Okay, says Vicky Clark is calling from Durham, North Carolina. Yeah, says Martha is listening to you, says Vic. Says Vic, are you there? Says Vic, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you.
Okay. So, Mrs. Dargbeh,
Yes.
formerly known as family to me,
Yeah.
because you are my sister, I just got to wish you a long and prosperous retirement.
Amen.
And I know the best is yet to come. Because I know I'm going to be part of that best that is yet to come. But I want to tell you thank you personally for who you are in the community and to my family and myself for being a sister. You're not just a friend, a sister. And may God continue to bless you.
Amen.
We love you from the bottom of our hearts. You are truly a gift for anyone that is connected to you
Amen.
because you are reliable, persistent, and loyal, and you are real. I know your patients will miss you, but the good thing about it is that we now have all of you. Whatever it is and wherever your retirement is taking you, just count me in 100%. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, my dear family. Thank you. I appreciate those kind words, and I know it's from the bottom of your heart. I love you so very much, you and your family as well. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Sis Vic. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the voice of Sis Vicky Clark, our former First Lady. So the phone lines are open 919-949-7131. I go by the name of Jesse. With me in the studio is Sis Martha Dargbeh, enjoying her retirement. Please give us a call 919-949-7131. We have less than 7 minutes to be here on the air. We are also taking gifts, so we are taking gifts. Give us a call, talk to Sis Martha, congratulate Sis Martha, and also Sis Martha. This community, you have impacted so much of young women, so much of them.
Yes.
And one of them secretly, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, was telling me, Jesse, if it was not for COVID, the thing we were going to do in this town. And it's not just when you would talk to these young folks, these young ladies, these young women, and everybody just that secret planning. And they were, COVID has done a lot of damage to things, but it's the thought that is counting, that we count upon. Hold on, brother Joe. I got one more caller here. Hello, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hello, this is Catherine Kruma,
Yeah, Miss
calling from
Catherine.
North Carolina.
Thank you for calling, Miss Catherine. With me here in the studio is Martha Dargbeh. She's listening to you.
Hi, Sis Martha, Auntie Martha, my CC. How are you? I'm so happy that this day has finally come. I bless God for this day. I bless God for all your efforts you ever did. For every one of us in the community, you have been a mom, a sister, a good friend to talk to lean on. I thank you for all your services because as a healthcare worker, it is not easy to deal with everybody and to be doing the lifting and everything that goes along with the job. And I thank God that you was able to go through everything, even though at the end the health thing started happening, but you still pushed forward, you still perseverance, you still showed us like it can be done. Just put your heart into it. And I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, from my family, from your grandchildren, from your son over there, we love you, we appreciate you, and we wish you all the best that God has to have for you, and pray that he continues to open up the doors of heaven and continue to pour his blessings upon you and Uncle Lowell and every single plan you guys have. Amen.
Amen. Well said, Sis Catherine. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Those words inspire me a lot. Thank you.
Now, thank you, Miss Catherine. That was the voice of Sis Catherine, one of the community strong ladies. So please, ladies and gentlemen, with me in the studio is my brother Joseph. You can give us a call, 919-949-7131, 919-949-7131. I will take a question or comment from my brother Joseph. Brother Joseph, Sis Martha got you.
I don't know if they're gonna hear me too good, but that's
I need you to speak out.
I will try my best. This is Martha. Congratulations and thanks for your service to the nation and especially to Liberians as well. Through all your endeavors, I just want to ask, what are your advices for those young Liberians who are determined to be nurses and doctors, but don't have that decision to move forward because they have heard that it's difficult to do and it's a kind of a different setting. It's not like a regular school thing. It's where you use critical thinking.
Yes.
I know you went to nursing school and then now you're retiring. You have some, you went through some difficulties in school and at work and how you overcome these situations and circumstances. But I just want you to advise those young people who really want to be nurses. What is you ready to look forward to? What are things they need to set aside and put forward if they want to be successful? And to me, I'm keeping my eyes. My uncle just retired too, so I'm watching you. My uncle now, you're out now. Then Uncle Lowe going to come next. Then we're going to follow. But they in true nursing school, I feel it. It's a difficult thing.
Yes.
To be true nursing school.
Yes.
But I just want you to advise those young people out there, especially Liberians.
Yeah.
how to go about doing it and the challenges and the stuff they go through. What would be
Yes.
some of your advices?
Yes, and I thank you for that. Nursing, as you said, it is not easy because why you're going to take care of human beings.
Yeah.
So even in Liberia, it was difficult.
Yeah.
It was very difficult doing nursing in Liberia, in the nursing school as a whole. It's not just United States. What I want to tell the young people is that they just have to just set their goals and don't get distracted.
Yeah.
Don't get distracted. Go 1st and then you focus.
Your goal.
And
Prioritize.
once you focus on your goal, that you're going to be a nurse in 3 years, set that goal and focus on it. Don't be distracted because there are so many distractions out there. You also got your family to take care of at the
Yes.
same time.
Yes.
You have to work, and then, of course, you have to go to school and you have to do certain grades.
Yeah.
To be able to be promoted to the next level.
next
Then you have your physical that you have to do, your clinical at work.
Yeah.
It is not easy. When I came, I did not have my BSN in Liberia.
Oh,
I
okay.
earned my BSN here. I was working at the same time and going to school
School
to
at
earn my
Liberia.
BSN from North Carolina Central.
Yeah.
And I did it online, and my classroom was my kitchen. I would come from work, sit right at the kitchen table, and start going to school right there. It was tough.
That's what you call commitment.
Yes, and that's why I love UNC because they work with me.
Yeah.
They give me the opportunity, and they even pay my tuition for school.
Wow.
So the more you are zealous to do this nursing, the better it will be. Don't give up. Don't be distracted. Focus.
And then my last question:
Yes.
what was your support system that carried you through nursing school and up to now?
My support system started from my family and my father as well, because he really meant a lot for me. I remember he put me in school, he put me this way and that way, and I thought he was too strict, but now I know what he
You
meant.
realize,
And of
yeah.
course, my darling husband, being a not only being a husband,
Yeah.
but he has been my mentor as well. I mean, I look to him for difficult,
Difficult times, yeah.
questions, difficult situation, and he will guide me. He has been the best in my life.
Wow,
Yes.
that says a lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Sis Michael is advising the young folks, if you have this nursing field you want to enter, make it your priority, prioritize it, and follow your goal. Follow your goal. That's one thing I myself will take from this. The phone lines is open for one more call, and then we will call it a day. Please give us a call, 919-949-7131. 919-949-7131. We want to take the last call. But while I'm waiting for the last call, I got a few messages here on Facebook from one or two of, I believe, your colleagues.
Oh.
So, I don't know, Jacqui. She said lovely. But there's one that says Veronica Tua. Veronica Tua.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Happy retirement, Auntie Martha. That's what she says. Veronica Tua again says, such an amazing woman. Love you. She is beautiful in and out. Then Janet McCarthy Freeman.
Okay.
Janet McCarthy Freeman. Happy retirement, Miss Martha. Miss Catherine Haynes says, Sis Martha. Congratulations, Sis Martha. And yeah, so those are people that, just piling, they congratulate with messages to you.
Yeah.
They want to say thank you for all your hard work and wish you success in your new field, whatever it is that you're going to venture into, and wish you God's guidance as well. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I do not like to close my podcast without first saying big thanks to my cameraman, my colleague, my brother, the man behind the scene, Brother Joseph Brown, without whom this show would not be possible. I also want to say big thank you to all of our first responders, police officers, I'm talking nurses, doctors, teachers, for putting your lives on the line in making America a safe, or the world a safe place for us to be. fighting this pandemic. We want to say big thank you. Says Martha. Here at Action Require Media, we do not close our podcast without you looking in the camera and just encourage somebody who will want to venture into nursing, or in any way you just want to talk to somebody. If you
Yes.
look at the camera, just talk to somebody.
Yes. First of all, I just want to say thanks to the entire Liberian community. I want to thank Action Require Media for giving me this platform this afternoon. And want to give God the glory, as always, for bringing me this far. To the young people, please don't give up. Nursing is a very, very wonderful career, and it's a calling. When you get in, you get to know it's a calling. Patience is required, and of course you have to always be grateful to God for taking you through that time to take care of a patient. And once you take care of that patient with all your heart and with all your mind that you are doing the right thing,
Yeah.
they will thank you. Even if they are confused, they will thank you. So it is not like, again, like I said, nursing is from your heart. Continue to do it. Just focus, focus, and focus, and you will be rewarded at the end of the day that you did something different and good.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we want to say congratulations to Sis Martha. Thank you for all that you've done and accepting our invitation in such a short notice. Please give me a volume on that music. I know God has done so much for you, Sis Martha.
Amen.
At
That's
this time,
one of
ladies and
my
gentlemen, our studio guest, we want to say thank you, Uncle Lowell. I also want to say big thanks again to you, our studio guest, Brother Joseph. Not guest, but my technical man. I also want to say thanks to you, my audience, my viewers, for all your comments and messages that you've been sending. Please, we do not, we do advertisements for local businesses here within the triangle or outside the city, outside the state. Like I said, we come to your city and do your advertisement for you for a little token fee. We will do your advertisements for you. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we call it a day. Have a happy weekend. I go by the name of Jesse. This is the podcast of Action Require Media. Thank you all and have a good weekend.
Thank you.